Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, this thing, the Mondo Mole, right in front of us, absolutely destroyed us. Very, very excruciatingly slowly. For 20 minutes. And getting back here wasn't so simple. Let me show you what I got. First of all, Paula got a level up on the way back here. With 5555 experience. She got about, I think she got like a 24 HP up, and she learned a PSI. I can't remember what though. Let me go to status here. It was no. Oh no! It wasn't Nate. It wasn't Paula. It was Ness, because he got a level up as well. He went from level 19 to level 20, and he learnt Life Up Beta. That would have been helpful, because it like literally does 3 times the amount of life up, and he was 1 level away from getting it. But like I said, I beat this guy at level 15, and apparently in this Let's Play I can't beat it. Now let me just say, before we fight this guy again, oh yeah, by the way, I do have a croissant in Ness's inventory, and 2 croissants in Paula's inventory. I did have 3 in each, but I had to use them to get back here to reserve my PP, and the reason being is because that the game was in permanent hard mode. I don't know why. It was in permanent hard mode. Every single place where an enemy would spawn, there would be at least 2 to 3 moles, 1 to 2 bats, or 1 to 2 bears. What the hell? If I just walk back, it'll probably happen. There's 2 bats and a mole right there. I don't want to go too far because a monster will get in my way, because they don't seem to spawn around here. But let me go back again. It's just the 1 bat this time. But yeah, it was ridiculous. I wish I caught it on camera, because I almost got destroyed by a bear again. But thankfully I didn't have to actually spend too much money, because once you have freed Happy Village from its blueness, from the blue cult and all that, the Happy cultists, and defeat Mr. Carpenter, the innkeeper doesn't charge you $50. So he actually allows you to stay for free for helping out the town. Not only that, but it only cost me 100 to heal Paula and another 100 for croissants, and then I put the rest of the money back. So I took out 500 because I thought I would need that much. No, didn't. So that's a thing. And in the last episode, because of our skirmish, he got a lot of stats problems as well as we did. So with that knowledge, this guy should be a breeze. What do you mean I finally got here, you rubbish piece of dirt? He's a mole. I couldn't think of what else to say. Mondo Mole attacked. Right, what have we got that's status affliction? Shield, hypnosis, paralysis. Well, he gets affected by crying and confusion. Could be paralysis, but that's very costly. What else is cheaper? They're just as equal. I want a shield first. I might want a shield first, to be fair. What else have I got? Recover. PSI flash. Oh, that could make him confused. Can't it? There's no way for me to check, is there? We'll go PSI flash, because that will probably give us the same effect as what Prey always did to everybody, which is mostly me and not him, but when he was confused, that came from a Prey. So yeah, in the last episode we got like the best Prey in the game as well, but it was kind of a tease because we couldn't do anything afterwards. Just had to slowly wait for death. So we got no recover on Paula at the moment, which is a shame. But we do have PSI shit. You know what? I will use that, and I will use it on Ness, because Ness is our tank and he needs to live. Babushki! Ness's body was protected by the psychic shield! Alright, let's flash this bastard. Cannot stop crying! There we go! That means it's lowered his accuracy. Of course that's going to hit him, and I do not need that shindig. But yeah, PSI flash, that is what we needed, because I do remember a bunch of times he couldn't stop crying because of Prey. Same goes for the confusion. It would be nice if he could get the confusion and we don't, but screw that noise, I'm not praying ever again. Not until near the end of the game where it's actually useful. But still, we got that red heal, that was insane. Okay, I'm just blabbering here, I'm not actually doing a lot. That's because I'm going to take my time here once again. Now, we've got to beat this bastard. Let's hypnosis him. I feel like that would work. Just out of the blue, I feel like it would work. None of the PSIs work other than Thunder, but Paula ain't doing enough damage anyway, only about like 17 chip damage. So I might as well just give it a go. It's cheap. No, it missed. God damn it. Hypnosis Alpha! Oh, it actually... No, it didn't work. Just because the effect goes up doesn't mean it works. It's not Pokemon. Even though it's kind of made by the same guys. Did he just recover from crying? Son of a... Get flashed again. I'm just going to bash it this time. 2 HP. Great. She must have got smashed that one time. And that was Ness getting to 17. I do not need you having a psychic great, that's going to just bounce off, isn't it? Yeah, just made it disappear. Great! Sensational. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to hit it with my Thunder now to get rid of that. And even if it hits, it's only going to take away the shield. It ain't going to actually hurt him. 63 HP damage, but he's got life up, which sucks. Paula is not protected, I do realise that. I haven't had a chance. Just bash again, and PSI Thunder again. That's all I can really do at this point. He's got the bloody Psychic Shield up. Once again, it's been a week since recording, but because I have, like, work during the weekdays, I kind of, like, get all my recording done, like, in between a couple of the weekdays. It's a Wednesday right now. Wednesday evening. But I normally do all my recording on the weekends, and then it's just, like, stockpiled. I can edit and upload during the week, and that's how I normally roll at this point. But, you know... Stuff like that. We just had an update video talking about a new computer. I'm using my dad's all-in-one right now. So that's a thing. I'm gonna have to bash again. This is annoying. Could the Thunder please hit? This is ridiculous. It's eating up at my... Oh, God. Not again. It's happening again. I need to heal fast. I don't need... Funnily enough, I do not need beta at the moment. That's weird. That's weird of me to say, but it's the truth. I do not need beta right now. Let's just do this again. Mr. Paula, get some glasses. You're obviously blind. You may be smart, but you're blind. Christ. My HP didn't even go up that high because I got hit. Life up again. I'm eating up my PP right here. And I've got no PP caramels. PSI caramel, that's what it is. Can you please hit him with a Thunder, please? I'm doing everything this game does not want me to win. I've just lost Ness again. Get the life up. Oh, ha! Yes! Clean 100. Final chance. I thought I actually lost him there, but of course I was a frame a bit fast. I was a frame faster than the scrolling numbers. Woohoo. Okay, it wasn't 100 on the dot, it was 108. I've read that wrong. Okay, that saved me, but at the same time I'm going to have to life up again. Actually, you know what? Screw that noise. I'm just going to go goods. What am I doing? Just bash him. He's still crying, which is nice. You go to goods, Paula, and give the croissant to Ness. That's perfect healing right there. Yep, I'm 50 on the dot. There we go. That's exactly what you should do. I got a smash tag! That was a good choice. He has not life upped yet. We should be halfway through this now. You smegger. I'm not going to be able to heal Paula in time. No. It seems like all my luck goes into one attack. And it happens at the wrong time. Paula's collapsed. Luckily I used the croissant then, because I used her turn wisely. Because all she was doing was missing, and did 2 HP damage. That's all she's contributed to this battle. And that's not her fault. It's just bloody luck on hitting the Thunder, because it's so terrible. I wonder if it gives you 3 PP for every use. I'm going to have to just bash and hope I win. Would you stop it with the tearing enemy? He's still crying though, but so he's... Oh my god! Not again! That's another freaking final chance right there, whatever I call it in editing. Last act, or final act. That's it, final act. I gotta heal again. This is annoying. You smegger. I'm gonna heal more than you. No, I didn't. Of course, the one time. One time it's under... No. Oh my god, that does even more damage than the tearing enemy. What the flip? But that wasn't mortal damage because it didn't say freaking mortal damage. But that was way... Oh, well, no, my HP stopped. Okay, I must have had more HP than I thought. I thought I was going to stop on 1. Oh my god. This is like a freaking showdown right now. My HP's dropping again! Please kill! No! Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I hate this boss. I should not be having this much issue with this boss. This is ridiculous. You're supposed to like flash him, then you're supposed to like do something else, and then he's easy, and it didn't work. I got confused in the last battle, but we were all confused as well when he kept landing every single one of his hits despite that, so doubt it would have helped me anyway. I haven't got any healing. I haven't got any more PP for PSI life up. I've got one croissant. I'm so tempted to use that right now. See if it just works. But I don't want to waste a turn. I can't risk it. Well, I'm not using psychic attacks, so screw you. Yes! That was a decent challenge. If I just came in and blew it out of the water, like what happened against Kefka with the Battle of Nash going on for that bloody long, and then just, you know, winning immediately after coming back after like a 1 hour reset, because this was like 20 minutes and I come back. True, I left a bit more time in between, but you know. And thank God that was actually... The problem is, Ness is going to get all this experience, so... He's level 21, defense went up by 1, HP went up by 3. What? That was a shit level up! Wow! Way to rub it in my face, game. Thankfully, we don't need to waste time healing or whatnot, because as soon as we come out here, come in and literally put steps to our sanctuary, we get fully healed. And we get to listen to the tunes. Rise from death, Paula! Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. This Soundstone recorded the melody of Lilliput Steps. That was more trouble than it was worth, to be honest. Well, maybe, but we've got to get in this place in order to save the universe from Guy Gas, but you know, but... Why was the Mondo Mole so bloody tough? That was ridiculous. I never have that much trouble. I bet you on the way back we're going to bump into tons of enemies, but I can now back attack them because they're going to be scared of me. Good. But anyway, sadly, like I said, Paula didn't get any of that experience. However, we did get a new tune for our Soundstone. Let's check our quest status, shall we? We touched the Soundstone to my forehead and gathered the thoughts. Seems to be coming together, but not very well at the moment. Maybe it'll get better the more tunes we get. Really? That bear is slowly in... Oh, there we go. Spin away from me, you mug. Enemies don't normally come this bloody close. You know what? I'm going to one-shot you. I want the experience. Don't you dare! Yeah. Oh, he didn't make it into the fight. Otherwise, that would not have worked. Smegger, come back here. You're mine. You are mine. You're dead meat. I gauged the mighty bear. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack. Double bash! That was weak. Then again, she's not the main attacker, so that's understandable. But we'll do another bash. Another 24 HP damage. And we get a smash attack, which is not what I was after, but hey, it finished off the battle quicker. And we won! Paula, get some of this tasty experience. There we go. Level 13. Leg went up by 1, HP went up by 3, PP went up by 2. Don't know what to say about that level up. So, look at this. 2 bats and a bear again. Bear and 2 moles. What is this? This is hard mode. I am not kidding. This is freaking hard mode. Even getting out of here is going to be a chore. Now it's the bats have been replaced with moles. That's even harder. And the bear's now been replaced with 3 bats. I can fight these bats. That's fine. Oh, what?! What is my luck? I just missed. Thanks. Thanks. I was going to cut this battle out, but I guess I'm leaving it in. Paula got smash attacked by a Mr. Batty that only does about 15 HP of damage and does 65 HP of damage, which is over her maximum, which at the moment is like 58 because of that free HP boost that we just got on her 55. This is my luck right now. This is my freaking luck right now. Why is this game in hard mode? This is an official version of the game on the Wii U. Is it the same for the new 3DS version? Because this is ridiculous. Paula's dead again. I'm going to have to shout another 100 quid. You know what? Screw that noise. Oh my god, a bear already. Are you kidding me? I just want to go back to Lilliput Steps and revive. That's why I'm leaving this in, because this is just pain. I'm surrounded by bears. And now there's 2 bats. Another 2 bats. The bear down here is gone, which is not the one I wanted to despawn. There's now a mole up there with the 2 bats. There's nothing here now. This is hard mode, guys. This is freaking hard mode. We had it in, like, in front of the friggin' arcade, and now we're getting it again. Let me heal. I should just be able to walk here and get healed by listening to the tune again. There we go. Okay, so we just hear the tune again, and that heals us all up back to maximum. Oh wow, it actually it still scrolls even if it's not on screen. Okay, that's something I never knew. So it scrolls even if it's off screen. There's another freaking... We're already at 15 minutes and I'm getting annoyed with this. Might have to save, quit the game and refresh. This is getting dumb. Alright, let's see if I can make my way out of here. This is all being left in because this cave is apparently being evil. Oh my god. Really? A bear and 2 moles! Another bear and 2 moles! They didn't despawn! That mole's been replaced with a bat. They're still there! The game is actually lagging at this point. Yeah, I can deal with this. Get past you. I mean, it could be good free experience, but I'm just not dealing with it at the moment. Yeah, let me throw you bastards. Right, any more hard modiness, or are you just going to have like the couple of moles and bats again? I don't even need to pick you up. I'm already at max health. Yeah, that is a permanent spot, by the way, in case you didn't realise. I think I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you need to stock up on PP halfway through the cave, that is doable. That's not hard mode. I think we're out of the hard mode woods now, if I could word it. You know what? You're easy pickings. Bash! Die a horrible death, you bastard. Give me that 220 experience. Yeah, now hard mode is gone. Hard mode is gone. Why? And why did that not get a one-shot? I'm gonna win before he attacks me. Oh no, maybe not. Sizing up the situation. Well, he just made himself confused and I get a smash tag. So that should have been a green swirl. Oh, I guess not, because it's not guaranteed. He could have attacked. Because the game obviously doesn't choose its scenarios, even if it does. But, yeah, half of that cave was freaking hard mode right there. I had to go back to heal. I had to go back to heal. When in any freaking game do you have to do that just to get out of a dungeon? I had to go back to the end of the dungeon in order to get out. I mean, I guess with Zelda, because you have a warp spot or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to meet you guys back at frickin' Peaceful West Valley. I'll just go cut this cave out. Reason being is that you don't need to see me fight. Wow. My god, I just got 2 smash attacks at once. 2 smash attacks in a row from this. Why am I getting all the smash attacks now? That could have been helpful against the boss. I see you, Territorial Oak. But yeah, what I was going to say was, I cut out that cave because, obviously, snakes giving 1 experience is pointless. 2, no snake showed up. 3, those enemies do 1 HP damage to me now. Because of all our new armor and levels and such. And I got 2 smash attacks all at once. Which is why I left that 1 smash attack in because of my reaction. But yeah, there's... Say goodbye to your prison, Paula. We're not coming back here ever again. If you forgot to go to Lilliput Steps and you get to the end of the game, you're going to have to come back here. But then again, it will be a breeze then, which maybe is actually a good thing. Because you'll have more party members, more levels, more better equipment. Just utterly destroy that bastard, Mondo Mole. But, you know, I don't know. You know what? Come at me, bro. I don't care. You know what? I want to see if I can run now, because I'm way beyond these guys now. Nope. I can't run away from a tree. Brings a new meaning on life. I don't know why I'm so salty in this episode. Maybe it's because of the result of last episode, even though that's already been retconned because I've beat him now, but just the fact that can we please have a successful run on camera? In fact, can we have a successful run, period? I'm going to keep running. I want to see a successful run. There we go! I ran away from a tree. What? That's not what normally happens when you run away. They normally flash as invincibility frames, so you don't encounter them again as soon as you run away. But they don't normally disappear. That's weird. Unless that's something only for the territorial oaks, because, you know, they explode when the battle ends or something. Maybe that's a thing, because he was part of the encounter. Blue, blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help, which I do actually like, but that dude is... wow. Buddy, you've got like a little UFO punching you in the back of the head. I'll take that out for you. We should be just able to one-shot this. No? Really? That wasn't a green swirl? I bet you... oh, it's because it moves faster than me. But it does 1 HP damage. What's the prob? Just give me a green swirl with minus 1 HP. You only do 1 HP to me, so it could have just been a green swirl and minus 1 HP on my energy. Or 12 if it's a friggin' smash attack. But no, I had a miss. Again. They don't even give me a lot of experience. It's not worth it. Just fight on one of those little rowdy moles. Anyway, the reason why I just wanted to come through here while actually commentating is so that we can actually deal with that bridge. But now I'm going to cut back to Twoson. As soon as I finish the battle, I get a phone call. Hello, it is your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business. Don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy. But I understand your point of the fate of the world being at stake. Basically, if you play the game, yeah, before, like, even GameCube and even Wii, 3DS games used to say it every now and again, even friggin' Skyward Sword, where you normally get reminders saying, hey, take a break, don't be playing games all day. Well, because I used a restore point and I got back to where I was on the same run, Dad decided to phone me up to let me know that I've actually been playing for too long. Another weird thing about the phone, actually, is that once you do receive the receiver phone, that's when your dad will phone you up periodically during the adventure saying, hey, take a break. But one of the weird things is, can I even get past this? Nope! Crying out loud. Okay, those bloody enemies made me forget what I was about to say for a moment there. Sorry for that weird cutout, but these enemies are placed in such the most dickish places available, my lord. What I was going to say was, once you made it to a point... Really? Once you made it to a point in the game where you have the receiver phone, but if you store the receiver phone in storage with your sister Tracy, the thing is that your dad can still actually somehow ring you, even though you don't have a phone. That is really weird. I mean, I might store it at some point, because I mean, you need the receiver phone so you can receive calls from important characters. But when it's that particular reminder phone call saying you should take a break, or if it's your dad phoning you up for something else in particular later on, you don't need the receiver phone for that. But you need to get past the point where you would already have the receiver phone and it being in your storage, and he can still somehow ring you up wherever you are. It's weird, and I don't understand how that works. But now that we are finally back with Paula, we can now put her parents' mind at ease. And the music here is now all nice and happy. When I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. You say the same thing? Thank you for saving Paula. You are my hero. Paula's like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. Yahoo! I knew it. You saved Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Could have used that blessing beforehand. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it the Hand-Aid. Why? Did you meet Dad? He's sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdread at Berglund Park. It looked like I just skipped a text box there. But yeah, we got the Hand-Aid. Let's go check that out. A handmade band-aid. It heals your wounded body. Gone after one use. Helpful, and Paula can have that. I believe that, yeah, heals your wounded body. Normally when you take mortally wounded, I don't know how it works. Oh, hello! Oh, Paula! Yes, thank you so much. You must be the boy who saved the world like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will take care of ourselves, and freed, the next town we'll meet another friend. You don't say, lady. Well, Paula's on the ball. Not in battle at the moment. She will get better, believe me. But she knows what's up. Do you have the script, like, friggin' ring a bell in Bravely Default? If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Goodbye, Paula. Okay, I thought he was actually going to cry. He was going to like go, yeah! I don't know. But yep, that's all we had to do. Get the band-aid and put their minds at ease, because otherwise it needs to be running around. Oh, hello. Hello? Yes? Everdred is looking for you. He's got something for you. And he's off. Alright then. I guess we'll talk to Everdred before we finish this off, because I've got a bit of cutting to do, and I'm already at 30 minutes. Not intended once again, it just happens. Friggin' hard mode getting in my way. I do not approve. Alright. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Not in the way that it's normally written when you actually get money. Use the money in any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now I plan on looking for the evil Manny statue that lie exaggerate unearthed on it. I'll see you at another time in another space. Am I gonna win? And we got the water bills. So yeah, it's not actual money that gets added to your wallet because, you know, it's possibly stolen money. But we will be needing this. This is a key item, and remember that we cannot go through the tunnel to Freed, which is, you know, all the way... I'm just walking to a wall because I looked away for a moment for sorting out my glasses. If you remember going down this way, we didn't go all the way down because it will lead to a tunnel, and what the locals are saying, that it's filled with ghosts, and the normal bus can't get through. So we need another way on getting through there, and that's what the water bills is for. And who needed money? Who needed bailing? Well, if you remember a few episodes back, someone said that they were quite high in debt. So we dodge this dog over here and come up north. We meet the Mario Brothers again. You're with a girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing my bandmate? He's right there. Hey, you came with Paula. You deserve a present, Playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this. Let's go to the backstage pass. Oh yeah, VIP out of the way. So, if you remember, these two are high in debt and they can't stop playing at this place, and you cannot buy a ticket because if you go to the department store, they're all sold out. You could get ripped off for someone else and it says that it's expired. I believe so. These two actually give you a valid backstage pass that actually allow you to talk with guys instead of just watching the thing like you need to, because you need to talk to the manager in order to pay the bill with the water bills that we have. But once we've helped them out, they might be able to help us. I mean, they have a vehicle. It's different than a bus. Maybe it's our key. I feel like I kind of spoiled it. But we'll do all that in the next episode because it's going to be cutscenes, cutscenes, cutscenes. So in the next episode, guys, we will help out the Runaway 5 at the Chaos Theatre. And, I guess we're going to be finishing off with a picture that's going to be taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, screw you, Mondo Mole. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of revenge. It is so sweet. See you guys in the next episode.